start sending the parking attendants home, but we usually come late, like just a few hours before they close, and we always manage to just bypass that because there's nobody there. Interesting. I wonder what time they start sending them home. Okay. I don't think it's gonna rain, but just to be safe, I'm gonna put my roof on, just in case it does. All right. Whew. Takes a little bit of work when I'm by myself to do that. It's a lot easier when Ceci's there to help. But flying solo today, and it's a little bit past 7. It's like 7:07. So park closes at 8. Gonna hop on the monorail to get in there, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of time to do some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna ride anything or I'm just gonna walk around, but hopefully get to ride something. So let's get in there. Woo. I love the ambiance of riding the ferry boat, but I love the speed of taking the monorail, and I'm low on time right now, so that's what we're taking. Does anyone else do this where they keep looking at their magic band for time? I'm like, wait, how much time do I have left? I don't have a watch on my wrist.
Right over here on the right.
Thank you.
This is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Please watch your head and step as you exit and take small children by the hand. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa.
Man, okay, so they did that last time we came here late than the last hour of the park closing. I completely forgot about that. They're only sending the monorail on the track that goes through the hotel, so we had to stop at the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian before we got to the Magic Kingdom. So more time wasted. I was wrong. I should have taken the boat tonight, but it's just about 7:30, so we've got half an hour left. I think what I am gonna do is lap the park and maybe ride one ride. So let's do it. I don't know what's going on with my mask. It's really loose. Where's everyone going? There's half hour left. Guys, there's still 30 minutes. Where are you going? We're in, guys. It's probably a great sign that everyone's leaving, so hopefully the wait times aren't too bad right now. And after I make my lap, I'm able to hop on something good. I have a low tolerance for waiting. Of course, the best part of any trip to Magic Kingdom is when you round that corner onto Main Street and get that glorious view of Cinderella Castle. Woo! Oh man, so beautiful at night. Hard to beat this view, guys. Alright, so last half hour, it's gonna do some good stuff. Alright, 7:34, 7:35 now. I've got 25 minutes left. I think I'm gonna make a counterclockwise lap and go from Tomorrowland all the way around Fantasyland, end up in Frontierland, and finish off a ride with Splash Mountain. Alright, let's do it. Can we all agree that Tomorrowland was everyone's favorite land as a kid. I mean, it's all about the future. What kid doesn't love that, right? But now, it's kind of just a shell of its former self, right? Especially here in Magic Kingdom. It's kind of barren. There's empty buildings where rides and attractions used to be, and they're not really doing anything with it, which is pretty sad. I think the tough thing about Tomorrowland is because everything is so ever evolving and so quickly now, it's hard to like stay up to date and stay ahead. I mean, that's what Tomorrowland is all about. I just wish Disney invested a little more into keeping up with that. Looks like Space Mountain is down, unfortunately.
It's closed, guys.
Tomorrowland Speedway, 5 minutes. Not bad. I think I'm gonna bypass Storybook Circus and the whole new Fantasyland extension back there and just go this way. Yeesh, it might be a little dark. I don't know if you guys can see, but that is the end of the line for Mine Train right there. All the way outside the queue, way back past Mad Tea Party. Well, supposedly it's only 35 minutes. I don't know if I believe that though. It's like there's no wait for poo though. I love the front of the castle, but there's just something about the back of it too that is just whew, beautiful. Almost feel like it has a little bit more character than the front of the castle. I don't know, what do you guys think? You guys like the front better or the back? I know it's the last half hour of park closing. We're down to the last 10 minutes actually, but I'm pretty surprised how light it's been crowd-wise tonight. It's a Sunday night. Weekends are usually the busiest. I don't know, people might be trying to turn in early to get back to work and everything, but it's usually pretty busy like all throughout the day on the weekends. Peter Pan's only 10 minutes. Haunted Mansion is only 10 minutes. That's super tempting, but I worked up a sweat coming here and I'm gonna rinse that off by going for a splash. This is what it was looking like all around every single park when they first reopened. It's not really the case anymore. It's gotten pretty busy. There she is, favorite ride of all time, Splash Mountain. Made it with 5 minutes to spare. I know this says Big Thunder is 20 minutes, but just looking at this queue out here with no one outside, I know it's probably a straight walk on. We're here. "20 minutes, supposedly.
Go ahead and pull your lap bar down. And your hat.
No way was that 20 minutes. I just walked right on, so we made it.
It's time to get moving along. I didn't say this was your happy place, Grandad. I said it was mine. No, Red Fox.
Well, then, Red Rabbit, maybe I'll just have to rush down.
Even though we were only here for half an hour, this was a super successful trip. I had a lot of fun. Got to do everything I wanted to do. Got to walk around the entire park. Got to ride the ride I wanted to ride. Awesome night. Honestly, this still would have been a great night even if I didn't ride anything. Because one of my favorite things to do is just soak up the ambiance of just being here. One of our favorite things to do at Disneyland was stroll along the rivers of America late at night. Aren't too many people there, and the ambiance of it is just, you can't match it. This is cool right here, but you can't match the ambiance of the rivers of America at Disneyland. Always got to look back at it every time, all through the way on out of here. And there it is, guys. That's what the last half hour of Disney World Magic Kingdom on a Sunday night looks like. Really not all that bad. I was able to do my speed lap around the park in under 30 minutes, 25. I made it to Splash Mountain with 5 minutes left before the park closed. Got to ride the ride I wanted to ride. Got to walk around the entire park. One night. Can't complain. Usually we come in with a couple hours to spare, but I had a whole lot of other stuff I was doing today. And after I finished, I looked at the time and was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go to Magic Kingdom, and I'm glad I did. This was a great night, guys. I'm glad you guys came along, and I hope all of you out there are doing what you want to do, going where you want to go, and living how you want to live, even if there's only half an hour left for you to do it. Because that's what we're doing over here. So until the next one, guys, I'll see you then.